Welcome to a DOW2 cast. I'm here with Calbs. Calbs, good to be with you.
You know, for the record, I didn't want to record this one.
This one was a bit of a blowout, but then again, that's why we chose it. 3-on-3 map. Let's see here. We're against 2 warp spiders and a warlock. Looks like they're doing an
They had a
early...
weird strategy here at first.
Yeah. 2 warp
I
jumps
was not expecting this.
to contest our wreck getting. Meanwhile, they're securing the middle before we even get our own points.
They're just pumping out Banshees.
Yeah.
It looks like they had one guy get power, which actually turns out to be unnecessary, but everyone else...
That's true. They only go for
everyone else
Banshees
has,
this game.
Banshees.
And against the primarily ranged Space Marines, it turns out to be very effective. And of course you could go for suppression, but their warp spider can jump right by it and tie it up in melee. So you need multiple suppression, really.
Ideally, I would have liked to have gotten ASMs, but we didn't have enough power early on. We built a bunch down here. Unfortunately, not digging.
Yeah.
You know, put an arrow. There.
Oh.
We built a bunch of power right there.
Yes.
But Mike didn't notice that they had some Banshees there.
Well, and even then, there's only so much you can do with Assault Marines. And we really had no alternative place to buy power. That was our most protected spot. This spot's contested up here.
How did that happen anyways? You're facing another Eldar player. Shouldn't you have, oh, you just lost the Banshee squad.
Yes. Yes.
And now you're getting Rangers.
Yeah. Ranger's a bad move in retrospect. It should have been a shuriken cannon. At this point, I didn't really know they were going for all Banshees.
Yeah, at this point I had no clue what they were doing.
Right.
Than the fact that they were owning us.
I just knew they seemed fairly coordinated.
Yeah, I really should have. I think at this point I'm waiting for 20 more power to get some ASMs because I have a ton of rack, but I'm not using it.
Right.
I think that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, and here comes a big blunder by us, having all our range together in one massive clump. And here come the
I should have
Banshees.
skipped the Devastators and just gone for ASMs.
Yeah, I guess.
If I had gotten if I had gotten two ASM squads and our Space Marine buddy had gotten one, I think we would have been able to do some damage.
Right. Here our Space Marine buddy takes massive losses on the retreat.
I think he loses attack.
Look how fast those Assault Marines are going down though to that withering Banshee melee.
Yeah, but he brought his ASMs against two Banshees, 2 squads of Banshees and a Guardian squad. That's never a good idea. He didn't have any backup.
No.
His attacks were in melee, so they weren't supporting.
Right.
He didn't have any suppression.
Here they've successfully taken out 2 power generators. Caleb, you push middle here.
Yep.
An effort to reclaim. I'm pushing up here. I got 2 Ranger squads. Your Devastators seem to be doing well. At least deterring them from any aggressive movement.
Yeah, but then they teleport right behind.
Right.
Right now. I lose them here.
Yeah. Got your assault marines have a well-timed jump. It's just that wash-out the suppression. Ooh, 2 well-timed jumps. Up here I'm getting pushed back. Ranger's terrible decision against low hit point, low cost units like Banshees. Failed nade, almost taking out his own Banshee squad. Yeah, and Elder just have supremacy over the center. And at this point we concede. An interesting game.
Yep.
Let's look at those post-game stats. Okay. Yeah, they had very good commander scores as opposed to ours. Unit score much better. Really dominated in all categories.